Which of these foods are low GI foods? Which nutrient is essential for the synthesis of DNA and RNA? Which requires replenishment during exercise? Which of these foods are high in healthy monounsaturated fats? Which is essential for chemical reactions in the body? Which of these foods are good plant-based sources of protein? What is the term for the storage form of glucose in the body? Which of these foods are natural sources of iodine? Which includes vitamins and minerals? Which of these foods are considered high in omega-6 fatty acids? Which provides calories? Which of these foods are rich in dietary zinc? Which is typically higher in fiber? Which of these foods are high in magnesium? Which mineral is a key component of stomach acid? Which of these foods are high in vitamin A? What is a primary benefit of consuming insoluble fiber? Which is required in larger amounts? Which vitamin is synthesized in the skin when exposed to sunlight? Which of these foods are good sources of calcium? Which is essential for enzyme function? Which of these foods are rich in vitamin C? Which of these foods is naturally high in healthy fats? Which contributes to immune system health? Which of these foods are significant sources of iron? Which is a complete protein source? Which of the following is a major source of dietary zinc? Which is naturally cholesterol-free? Which of these are good sources of probiotics? Which of these foods are high in dietary fiber? What is the primary function of vitamin D in the body? Which of these foods are rich in omega-3 fatty acids? Which is a primary source of vitamin B12? Which of these foods are considered whole grains? Which includes protein, fat, and carbohydrates? Which of these are good plant-based protein sources? Vitamin E is a powerful this that helps protect cells from damage. HDL cholesterol is commonly known as what type of cholesterol? Soluble fiber helps lower what levels in the blood? Carrots and sweet potatoes are excellent sources of what? Calcium is crucial for maintaining strong what? Selenium is important for what type of health? For daily quizzes, like and subscribe. Stay healthy.